We got confirmation that Patty Jenkins is going to be coming back to write and direct Rogue Squadron. So I think that'd be really cool. I know this project's had a lot of ups and downs and a lot of like drama behind the scenes going on, but I'm glad that her, Disney, and Lucasfilm were able to resolve everything, and then we can finally get Rogue Squadron back in development. Again, no news on when it's going to be coming out, but hopefully within the next couple years, because it seemed like Patty Jenkins already had like the script written, ready to go. So maybe she's just going to go back and do some tweaks and everything. And hopefully that'll be the next film after Mandalorian and Grogu, just because the idea for it is just so incredible. It's going to be kind of like Top Gun in space, because Top Gun Maverick's one of my favorite movies of all time. So to see that in the Star Wars universe would be really cool. In a way for Patty Jenkins to honor her father, who was a fighter pilot. So that'd be really cool. And her just being a Star Wars fan, just bring those two loves together, be really fun. It's unfortunate that she wasn't able to do Wonder Woman 3. With the whole changeover of leadership at Warner Brothers and DC over to Peter Safran and James Gunn, which I'm still excited about. The change and everything like that with their whole slate of DC films. But yeah, it's unfortunate that Wonder Woman 3 got canceled. Because I love the first Wonder Woman movie. Didn't really care for Wonder Woman 1984, but I'm sure Patty Jenkins and Gal Gadot would probably have like an amazing idea for Wonder Woman 3. Because I know that they were trying to do like something with the Amazons and get Linda Carter in there, have them like team up and whatnot. But anyway, back to Rogue Squadron. I think it's gonna be really cool, and I'm glad that it's back on the slate, because again, like I was really excited for it. And then when it got canceled, got pushed off the side of the incoming project for Star Wars, like me and a lot of other Star Wars fans were very disappointed. So again, I'm glad that's back in development, and hopefully we'll get soon, like I said before, like after Mandalorian and Grogu, and yeah, get a really good, amazing fighter pilot movie, Top Gun in space. So we'll see how it goes. So I finally got an update with Lando. So it looks like it's not going to be a TV series. Now it's going to be a movie, which I think would be really cool. And Justin Simeon's actually not going to be involved with it anymore. Now Donald Glover and his brother are going to be taking over production, writing, directing, and having Donald Glover star in it. So I think that would be really cool. Again, no confirmation on like when it's going to be released just yet, but I'm glad that that's in development. I'm glad that Donald Glover is actually involved with it, because he's obviously a really good writer and director, especially with Atlanta. Again, another show I haven't seen, but hopefully I'll see soon, along with his brother running that show. So it's really cool seeing those two collaborate, and then hopefully, yeah, they'll make a really cool Lando film, which would be really, really fun. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. I wasn't the biggest fan of Solo, but I really love Donald Glover's portrayal of Lando in that movie. So I'm hoping that we get more of that in the Lando show. I know they said something about like they wanted to kind of be like Catch Me If You Can in the Star Wars universe, the film directed by Steven Spielberg. So I think that'd be really, really cool. But yeah, I'm excited to see it. And again, hopefully we'll get more news on it in the future, and we'll see how it goes. And one more update with the Taika Waititi film. It's been confirmed that it's still in development, despite all the rumors that it's been canceled and whatnot. I know Taika Waititi made a joke because there was like a awards ceremony for Sean Levy for like some producers award ceremony, and Taika Waititi was a speaker for that, and he joked like, oh, be sure to get your scripts in, because Disney's going to come down hard on you, especially when it comes to Star Wars and everything like that, since Sean Levy's also directing a Star Wars film as well. So yeah, I'm glad that it's still in development. There was also news that because of like the writer strikes and the actor strikes, he had to stop production on it, stop writing it. So I'm glad that now that those strikes are over, he can resume writing it again. And there's no confirmation on when we're going to get it. So hopefully we'll make it in like 2027, 2028 or something. But yeah, we'll see what happens with it. Like I said before, I'm a big fan of Taika Waititi. I haven't seen Next Goal Wins just yet, but it's on my list on Hulu, so I'm hoping to watch that real quick just to support him. But yeah, I'm glad he's still working on it, and hopefully we'll get it soon.